take an inhale and clear out some of those thoughts that come in our emotions. So take your arms right up here and exhale and sweep it down, all the way down, bringing it down to Mother Earth. Give that physical, emotional energy that drains us sometimes. Take another inhale, and let's do this for our mental clarity. We have energy fields that encircle our whole body. Exhale, send it down. Now squat this time to Mother Earth. And then inhale, let's take it in for that spiritual energy, that love and light that surrounds us if we allow it to, if we can break through that emotional energy, that mental energy that we stay in. Sometimes exhale, send it out to Mother Earth. Just find those breaths again, thinking about that, bringing your balance and your energy shifts. Take your inhale, rise up, and exhale, clear that space out for yourself. Take that inhale, big breath in, closing your eyes. And then exhale, send it out. One more. Take that inhale, reaching up. And squat it down, send it out, let it go. All right. We're going to just find a flow together, just shifting our whole body like a rag doll right now. And in nature, just did a run. It's a beautiful day, blue skies, mild temps, low humidity. So grateful. And just roll those shoulders back, thinking about doing this throughout your day. We sit hunched over our phones, our computers. We got to open up, open up. So today we're going to move, find some strength, and bring in a yoga flow with our strength. So coming to a standing mountain climber or a knee, opposite arm, trying to keep your balance. Cars are passing me, watching me, it's kind of funny. Just taking that knee up, opposite arm, opposite knee, bringing it up for 3, 2, 1. We're going to pick up our speed, add a little power to this. Breathing in, breathing out, finding your way today, loosening up your body, and then just let it go. Let's take our right leg and just open and circle the hips, just to open up. Just find a few of these. They do this all the time with sports training, soccer, football. Open up the hips. So good for us to move and shift our hips. Now let's bring it in towards us. So rounding behind us and back to the front. Behind and back to the front. Good. Keep finding a couple more on your own, shifting and lifting. And then let's take our big breath of joy. So we'll inhale forward, inhale side, inhale up, and then we're squatting down on the exhale. Find the weight in your heels. So do this. We're going to find about 10 of these. So follow along. I'll guide you for the first couple, and then we'll just be going. Inhale, inhale side, inhale up, exhale. Inhale forward, inhale side, inhale up, exhale. One more with me. Inhale, inhale wide, inhale up, exhale. Do it on your own. Whew. Let that exhale go. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And then coming down into your squat. So come to that chair pose. Lift up your arms. Find your reach. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then take your right arm back behind you, your left arm forward. Maybe look behind you. Find that sit. Get a little lower. Reach a little longer. Inhale. Coming back up. Take it to the opposite direction. Find that chair pose. Breathing in, looking behind. Sit maybe a little lower, weights in the heels. And then come to the middle, put your hands in prayer position. Little pulse, inch down, inch up. Find that strength right here. You've got this. Breathing in, breathing out. 10 more. 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Loosen up, jog it out, shake it out, all the energy, send it out, jog it out, lift the legs, shift them up, forward, finding our cardio a little bit, and then kick the booty, curl your arms, breathing in, breathing out right here, and then coming back to the forward. Let's find our squat jacks. So we'll take it squat halfway and then open. You can find it slower or you can stay right here. Find your movement, your way. Come on. 12, 11, come on. 10, 9, yes, 7, 6, 5, I think I skipped a number. 4, 3, 2, 2 more, 1, and 1. Nice. Shift it up. Little lift. Not as heavy. Shift it back, kick the booty. Not as heavy. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And then let's find a Skandasana, just a side lunge. Full side to side. We're going to come to our right side and find a crescent lunge towards our right leg. So we'll take it on our next one, shifting over and then bending the right leg on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, rise up. Find a deeper lunge if you can. Lengthen that back calf. Breathing in, shoulders away from your face. Breathing out. Inhaling in, exhaling out. Keeping your arms lengthened, or you can bring them down to your waist, and we'll touch our knee. Breathing in, breathing out. There must be preschool today at the church. So find your movement. We have 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then shifting over, find goddess squat. So knees will bend, but feet to the corners, angled at the corner, pointing out, pelvic floor tucked under and down. Elongate your spine, breathe in, reach your arms up. As you inhale, exhale, bring them behind your head, and then let's find side bends. Just finding your way. All these cars passing me thinking I'm weird, that's okay. Breathing in, breathing out. Three, 2, 1, half. Let's do full squat time, or full jacks. So all the way up, all the way down. Find it your way. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift it. All right, maybe a challenge with me for 5 of these. Call them Superman jacks, where we fly and find a lift. 5 of them. So when you're ready, take it on your own. Here we go. 1, 2, squat low. 3, squat low. 4, 5. Nice. Shake it out. Loosen it out. Take that Skandasana, hands at your heart, shifting, lunging side to side. Keeping your back straight, don't hunch it over, shoulders away. Lengthening that energy. And then coming to that left side, finding your gaze so you can balance, coming to that ball of the foot, lengthening the calf muscle, the heel towards the earth. And then when you're ready, we'll take our lunges. So lengthen if you can a little bit more. Inhale, reaching up. And then keeping your arms here to your heart or to your hips, find your deep bend, maybe touching the earth, Maybe just a little inch down, inch up. Finding your way. We have 10 now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let it go. Loosen. Maybe turn around and turn around the other way. All right, let's take our, we'll stick here. Let's take our speed skaters. So we'll step wide with our legs and connect your arm. The same arm is going forward as the leg goes back. So find your movement. Find it a little faster. It's yours. Take it. Come on, get low in it. Speed away. Breathing in, breathing out. Lengthen those arms. Yes, you can do it. Here we go. 10, faster. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Noticing those obliques getting work. Just sidestep. Realigning your breath. Take a big, big inhale. Open your mouth. Let it go. Really do that. So before we go into everything, if you have some weights, hit pause, go grab your weights. We're going to start with some sun salutations, and then we're going to do some weights, and then we'll move through a yoga flow together. So come to the top of your mat and just take an inhale, rising up, pulling over to one side, your left, your right, finding that side stretch. Coming through the middle, inhale, flip it back, a little back in, and then take it to the second side. Taking your breath in, your breath out, reaching up, looking up. Exhaling, coming through the heart center, noticing your hands connected, the magnetic connection, such a good energetic field. Go all the way down, let your head hang. Maybe bend your knees and get lower. Hug your arms around the backs of your legs. Take your opposite elbows and sway, letting go. Breathing in, breathing out. And then coming into that half lift, straight spine, elongate. Breathing in, notice your weight goes more towards the toes, towards the ball of the feet. Breathing in and breathing out. Set your hands on the mat, place them down, rock your right leg, and then your left, high tilly. Stay here, top of a push-up. So let's go ahead and find 5 push-ups. You can go down on your knees or stay right here on your toes. Going down, gazes forward, just right above the mat. Hug your arms in. Find your way, such a good way. Tilly's coming up. Are you humping my leg? You're a girl. Oh my gosh. All right, one more. Hi, Tilly. Sit it back, child's pose. Oh, Tilly. And then sliver through. And what are you doing? Coming all the way down. Find maybe knees first, then chest, and then send your heart up to a cobra. Hug your arms in close to your ribs. Breathing in, close your eyes. Breathing out. Maybe extend your arms up. Leaving your legs, coming just to the cobra. Rolling your shoulders down and away from your face. Breathing in, breathing out, feeling the strength of your arms and your core right here too. Coming to your knees. Let's find a few cat-cows while we're here. So inhale, look up. Exhale, rounding it out, hissing cat. Inhale, bending your elbows, going lower to the mat, looking up. Cow. Finding your way. Find your cat. Inhale, looking up. And then take it to neutral spine, roll over the toes, coming back to downward facing dog. Let's find another sun salutation.
with our little add-ins. So take your left leg, walk it up, lunge pose. Your right leg next. Find your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Straight spine, notice your weight. I have to remind myself to go forward a bit. Exhale, let your head go, rise up, sweep the floor, rising up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your hands together. And then bringing your hands all the way down, bowing down. Finding that intention. Intentions create impact, but we must pay attention to what our intention is, right? So if my intention is to be a more engaged mom today, then maybe I need to figure out something we can all do together and engage in that activity. So often I get busy in the work of the house and the work of all the yoga stuff I like to plan, the retreat stuff, that I'm not as intentional of as a mom. So what's calling you today? Find that focus. Find your attention to go there. Maybe even journal about it when we're done today. So then just coming and letting it go, noticing how you feel after sun salutations. Find your backstroke of your arms, opening up your shoulders, and then maybe rolling forward as well. A little one arm butterfly, and then find two arm butterfly, and then find the motion backwards again. Grab your weights and come to your mat. So first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna step at the back of our mat and we're gonna find a lunge forward. So I have 12 pounds, so lunge forward and then bring it back. We'll switch our legs each time. Just lunge forward, bring it back. Find that push off, and we'll just keep finding this. My ground is a little bit uneven, but it's way better to be outside than inside, so find your way. So 5 more. 5, 5 is how we count. So this will be 4, 4. Keep your back straight. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And then coming to the end of your mat, we're going to take our pulses. So take your right leg. You can let go of your weights if that's too much. Your right leg forward, lengthen your spine, and then we'll find our inch down, inch up with our weight. So finding the flow, and then I'll count us down. Here we go. 12, 11, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. And we'll find our second side. So our left leg will go forward. It's silly. So left leg goes forward this time. Find your length of your spine, and then here we go. We'll find our movement. We'll count here after we get it, our gaze focused, and get ready. So here we go. 12, 11, come on, 10, 9, feel it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Keep a hold of those weights. We'll find an arm flow. So we'll come into our squat. So our legs are a little bit wider than chair pose. Put your weight in your heels, and let's just find some curls right here. I have a little tennis elbow, so once I start, it feels okay, but the beginning is hard. So right here for 5, 4, keep those weights in your heels. 3, 2, 1, stand up all the way down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Take it down. Put them down for a minute. We have to work our shoulders here. So find a reach up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale all the way down. Let it go. Find your half lift. And then set your hands down. Take it long. Plank pose. Hold it. So find your legs to be as wide as the mat and square your hips to the mat. Try to keep them still. We're going to find opposite hand to shoulder. So touch, touch, opposite connect. Keep those hips still. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers. And let's find one leg goes out of the mat and then the other. 2, 2. Keep your hips down. Don't arch your back like a downward dog. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Bring it in. Now hop both legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel it? 8, 9, 10. Stay here. Plank pose. All right, knees down. I need my knees down. Breathe and then take it. 10 push-ups. Hug in those arms close. 9, 8, 7. Hi, Tilly. 6, 5, 4. What do you have? 3. That was a bad one. 3, 2, 1, and sit it back, child's pose. Sliver that heart forward and your chest towards the mat. Inhale, coming up into your cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, sliver that heart up and look up towards the sky. Exhale, child's pose. Hold it here. Breathe. Walk your hands to the left of the mat. Put your third eye down. Take a breath. And then walk them to the left of the mat. Take an inhale and an exhale. Coming up, take your left arm, thread it up, look up, and then thread it under so we find a shoulder stretch. We're going to do our shoulders next with the weight. So plant that third eye down. Breathing. And then bring your arm up. Your right arm goes up high to the sky. Oh, that's my shoulder that hurts. Exhale, send it down. Find the child's. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, soften your jaw, your face. And then coming up, find your weights again. And this time, we're gonna walk on our mat, forward and back, just to keep a little movement. So walking, and just do shoulder presses as you walk along the mat. Forward and backwards. You could just walk down the sidewalk at your house. Keeping your heart rate up a little bit. We were just on the ground, so probably won't be so high. Woo, I feel it. 2 more. So face the forward. Last one, and then let it go down. Roll your shoulders back. Okay, so we're gonna take a curl, rotate, and press. Coming down, rotate, curl down. Curl, rotate your wrists, press up. Come down, rotate, slowing down on the way down. Curl up, rotate, press up. Keep going, taking it on your own, breathing. even closing your eyes. Finding it for 5 more. 4. 3. Breathe. 2. Last one, it's burning. 1. All right, and take it all the way down. And then set the weights down. Roll your shoulders, just find that little motion. Shake out the energy down and up. I just made my 10,000 steps. Down and up. Trying to find joyful movement every day. Maybe that's dancing, maybe it's jogging, maybe it's walking your dog, walking with your friends, whatever. Just move right now along your mat. Feel the earth. And then coming to the side of your mat, and we'll just take a side step. Maybe a little hop, maybe not, maybe you just lift. So find a little motion, lengthening your arms, pulling it back. Yeah. No hurry. Couple more things today. Find a yoga flow. We gotta work our core, our triceps. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Rising up, inhale, exhale, coming to your yogi squat. Pushing your side knees out and then coming down to those knees. Make a triangle with your index finger and your thumb. Lift your feet up. You can do this on your toes. My arms feel a little bit tired, so shoulders aren't hunched up, but they're back. And then coming down, so brushing those biceps right on those ribs to come down, look right out in front of you, finding that breath, exhaling, inhaling. Come to your own breath. Just don't hold it. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6. This hurts. It's good. 5. Woo. 4. You can do it. I'm not going. 3. 2. 1. Woo. Sit it back. Coming to your sit bones, and then take your right arm, bring it over across your chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Take your left, coming across your chest. And then let's take it to the modified bridge pose. Put your fingers going forward towards your feet. Cross your right leg over, and then sit it down and find your triceps to be working as you inch down, inch up with one leg. So your right leg might be crossed like mine right now, going down and up. 5, 4, 3, feel the burn. 2, 1, and then release. Okay, boat pose, Navasana, hold it. Hold the core in tight. Breathe, inhale, exhale, take it all the way down to the long boat, the canoe, I like to say. Don't let your back go all the way down. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it up. Whew. Find the left over the right. Fingers are still forward. Here we go. Lift your hips up and then find the tricep burn. Yes. 5 more. Woo. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sit back into the boat. 5, breath. 4, 3, 2, 1, lengthen it. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, sink it down, relax a moment, close your eyes, and we're going to take it to working our core a little bit here. So take in your right knee, hug it in, roll your ankle out, and then let's find a shift. Just find that you isolate your thoughts right now to the core. Maybe you can lift up your upper back as you lengthen. Maybe your arms go behind your head and you cross your body and lengthen. Having the bicycle movement. Breathing. Feeling the core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your legs up. Point them and then flex them on the way down. Point on the way up. Flex on the way down. Point and flex. Point. Yes, I feel this. 5 more. 5. Point 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold them up to the top. And let's just find a lift for our lower abdomen. So it's like you're putting 2 footprints up in the sky, on the ceiling, and also lifting your upper back. So all of it is lifting up on the exhale. So crunching it in is when you exhale and you come down, you inhale. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hug it in. Let's find a side twist of your body. So take your arms and cactus them out, and then take your knees and drop them to the right. Maybe look to your left and put a little pressure on that top leg. Take an inhale through the middle, and then find the second side as you look to the right. And then just windshield wiper the legs. And then coming into a bridge pose, we'll take our legs, pushing our hips up, our feet are connected to the earth, push it up, breathing in, breathing out. Landing your hips, and then coming up. Maybe you just stay right here with like your legs straight up. So good for you to help those tired legs, just leaving them up, letting them rest along the wall. But maybe you want to also try a shoulder stand, so really getting up high and supporting your lower back, straightening your legs right above your hips. A little challenging outside. Maybe this can turn into plow pose, taking your feet over, maybe a little split. You play with it, maybe one leg bicycles and then the other. And you gently land it coming down into your happy baby. So take your hands and place them on the outer blades of the feet. taking a rock on your spine, massaging your back. And we're going to grow up onto our feet. So coming all the way to your feet, sitting in a chair pose from here. Take a breath and then open it up to goddess squat. Tuck your pelvic floor under. Breathe and then come to the right side, come to crescent lunge. All these things we were here before. Take a breath. Now ground your crescent, so bring your arms down, grounded airplane, sweep them down, and then coming back up, inhale, open it up, warrior two, take your breath, paint the sky, peaceful warrior, and then we'll take side angle pose, so reaching your arms up, opening your heart, extended side angle. Open up that heart a little bit more. Come to the front, star position. Look up, inhale, and exhale, come down. Let the head go. And then take a Skandasana, walk to the right, and a walk to the left. Find your crescent lunge here. So open up the arms, draw your shoulders away. Inhale, look up. Inhale again, and then exhale, forward fold. Find your grounded airplane, looking out in front of you, lengthening that calf muscle, your heel to the mat. Taking a breath, inhale, rising up, exhale, coming into warrior two, stance. Shoulders away. Notice your heel and arch alignment, lengthen. Breath, inhale, exhale, and next inhale, take it back, paint the sky. Peaceful warrior, side body stretch. Lengthening, giving us space for all those organs, those internal organs, our digestive stomach muscle, digestive organs. Look up, side angle pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Maybe you open your heart a little bit more. Extend your side ankle. Breathe. And then coming back around. Find our little second flow here. So coming towards our right foot. So we'll come up on an inhale, crescent lunge. And this time as we exhale, we're gonna go forward and find warrior three. So we'll exhale, come down, reach, reach, reach long. Find that support of the grounded leg. Find your warrior three. Breathe, lengthen, lift up, parallel to the ground. Bring it in, curtsy, bring those hands to your heart center. Curtsy, bow it out. Take your breath, inhale. And then coming into standing splits. Placing your hands down, letting your head go. Standing splits. Lengthening your leg. You don't have to lift so high, or you can lift higher. You can grab around your ankle if that's okay. It's pretty hard, but trying to get your head close to that supportive leg. I'm not so great at it. And then taking that back leg, landing it. Dragonfly twist. Open your right arm, reaching up to the sky. Stack it all up. So we're going to find Vajrayasana. Knee can go down, lifting up here with your right leg, or we stack it all up, lift our hips up. Breathe. Maybe the top leg lifts. Find your flow. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking it down with your right hand, planting it on the mat. Maybe you take your vinyasa, or maybe you just meet me in downward dog. So if you're with me, I'm going to take shoulders over elbows over wrists. Find that chaturanga, so halfway down, and then lift my heart through, flip my feet. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Pedal it out right here. We'll come up to that crescent lunge on the left side. So our left leg will come forward, and we'll inhale, rising up. Shoulders away, knowing you need your focus. We're going to warrior three next. Inhale, lengthen that back heel down. Exhale, reach forward, and then lift the back leg. Breathing in, breathing out, reaching, lifting a little higher. Hands go to your heart, curtsy bow, and then find your standing split. So lifting that leg, hands go down to the mat, framing the foot, coming really close with that body towards that supportive leg. Find your balance. Just be here with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Land the back leg, gently landing. And then open up the left. Find the dragonfly twist. Really twist into this. Looking up where your eyes go, your body goes too. And then stack it up. Find a knee to go down if you want support. And find the side plank, the Vajrayana. Or you stack it all up. Find your way for side plank. Lift the hips. Maybe the top leg lifts. Breathing in, breathing out. Gently landing, bringing this left hand down and taking it to your knees. Sitting back on your knees. Coming up. Inhale. Exhale. Walking your hands back. Looking back. And then walking your hands forward, finding your forward reach, your child's pose. And coming all the way up. And then sitting down on your sit bones. Remembering to come to your own Shavasana today. After this practice, if you can, I suggest always 10 minutes. And just let your body connect to the mat, connect to the earth, and just be still. I like to listen to sound bowl meditations. I'll find on its Insight Timer, or even on iTunes or Spotify, and just sink into the mat for like 10 minutes. But to close our practice, let's try to balance those energy chakras again. Just reminding ourselves that we have our physical body, and aligning us is our magnetic energy fields, quantum science, right? So we've got our emotional energy that frames our whole body and aligns us on the outside, this energy shelter, this emotional body. And we also then have the mental, which goes right above that, and they all connect. And then we've got the spiritual energy. And we want to be in line with all three energy forces, so we can come back to the thoughts and notice the thoughts and reframe our minds and not latch on to sometimes those negative thoughts. And a lot of times we learn this when we were young. Like they say that at the age of 7, we plant these seeds in our minds, these emotional and mental seeds, and they've caused a lot of anxiety and depression in our lives. So coming to the awareness of our energy fields has been really beneficial for me to not latch on to some of the thoughts and some of the non-truth that I was holding on to. So let's let those go again. So let's take our hands up and clear that pathway. So taking the emotional energy and taking it to Mother Earth. And taking the mental energy and clearing it. And then taking that spiritual energy and letting that sink in. So we'll take that spiritual energy, the love and the light that we all have, and brush it in our body, feeling the golden ball of light circling our whole body, like the sun's rays filling us up and letting it prosper and lighten us, that we can be in that realm, that spiritual realm, that soulful place. Coming home to that. And then let's take our 2 fingers, or maybe our right fingers, and place them in the middle of our forehead. And then take our 2 left fingers and place them in the center of our navel, our belly button. And we're going to take 3 breaths, and as we breathe, we'll push up, we'll push down and up. And this just helps connect our energy chakras. So we all have energy moving through us. Everything's energy, all of our cells. So this just helps align us a little bit more. So we'll take these 3 breaths together. So we'll push down and up. So inhale, and then let it go. Inhale, and let it go. Inhale through the nose again, and let it go through the mouth. And then gently coming down, pushing down and releasing away, bringing your hands to your knees, keeping your eyes closed, and bringing your palms together, noticing the energy between your hands and between the hands of another, of course, too. There's a connection. We feel the energy. And bringing your hands all the way to that heart, placing your right hand on your belly and your left on your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your belly. Let your shoulders go. Come back to this place right here when you need some grounding. Take an inhale and an exhale, bowing your chin down. And then we say namaste, just honoring ourselves in the love and the light. Namaste to you for practicing and finishing this practice. Namaste.